formations probably 3 or 4 times. And he knows that the way that the Giants are going to play defensively and take away the big shots down the field, they've got to be methodical and efficient. Just trying to swing that net. Patrick Graham mentioned it too, the patience of Brady and where defenses go. Play to throw. But Godwin breaks a tackle and he'll stroll into the end zone. Touchdown Buccaneers. Wow, was that easy for Tampa Bay?
Already, what's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Already with a touchdown. Oh, let me get myself together. That was too easy right there. Good Lord, Giants, what y'all doing over there? That was just bad defense right there. Got the touchdown already. We just started. I just got out of the shower. That was 8 plays, 73 yards. This looks like gonna be a blowout already. Yeah, the Giants not good, man. I mean, they scrappy, but they not good, man. That was too easy. That was a poor angle, very poor angle by Julian Love. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of looking forward to the Colts and Bills game. I mean, we got to sit through this, so you know how it is. Shouts out to all the Pirates Sea Bandits. Thank you for joining BucosLocker Monday Night Football edition. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend and have a great Monday. A lot of moving parts with one game and on top of the NFC South at 6-3. Shouts out to all the Pirates Sea Bandits. Thank you for joining. Subscribe, like, comment, share on all the videos. And let's see who we got in the chat room. Jay Gutter, Odarius Robinson, Tony Lee, Genius, Keenan, Josh, Bucs for Life, A-Rod, Fred, Clay, what up? Rip. I mean, it's not hard, folks. See, this game for me, for the Bucs, is more about just executing. It's not about how many points they beat them by. It's just about executing, limiting the penalties, get out of here with no injuries. You know, play good defense. You know, have a sustainable offense. You know, so what's up, Jay, Josh? That's what this is more about. Just get back to winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares if it's a blowout? You know, if it's a blowout, great. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not really worried about blowout. I just want the Bucs. It could be 40-10. I just want the Bucs to execute in all phases. I want them to have a steady running game. I want them to, make some good throws. Like that was a good drive right there. No, I'm specifically focused on the defense. You know, it's all about the defense, man. Let's see what the defense do. It's really about the defense for me. Murphy Bunton's back. So that's good.
Remember the 600 pass touchdown club. So how many touchdowns is it?
Man, Brady been playing for a long he's been playing for a long time. I mean, if you can play there 45, 44 years old, of course you're gonna have that many touchdowns. I mean, come on now. I mean, like if you play that long, you're gonna have at least 500 touchdowns. I mean, I don't think anybody else is gonna play that long again. But I'm just saying, like, if you play 20 years, you're gonna have 500 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? If you play for a good organization, I mean, come on now. Let's not act like he did it in 10 years. I mean, God, he had 20 years. I mean, God, come on, man. Like, dang. Oh, New Zealand in the house. New Zealand in the house. Marquise. What's up, man? How's New Zealand down? Yeah, what's the weather like? All right, let's see what the defense do. This is what I'm focused on right now, man. I'm gonna focus on the defense tonight. Let's focus on the defense. Let's see if the defense can be let's see if the defense can be, good. I want to see. I want to see what the defense do. You know, it's good first down stop by the defense. I mean, teams going to try to run the ball now. Vita's out, but that's not still. I mean, Joe Tryon rushing from the middle. Oh, Joe Tryon was in the middle rushing. They all like how they're using it, man. Oh, spring. Okay. Yeah, New Zealand. How far is New Zealand from the equator? How far y'all? How far y'all from the equator? Tryon out there again. Good. Give him some snaps. Is that on the? He playing. Wait a minute. That's not him. Murphy Bunton. We just got to get better in the secondary, man. Just secondary just gonna be our Achilles heel, man. It's gonna always be that problem. Pass rush kind of weak again. I mean, it's still early though. Everybody, I think we'll be fine. We just got to get better, man. Just get better on defense. Got to be able to stop people. Defense, man. Come on, man. Nacho, man. This Nacho just not an impact player, man. JPP, I don't know what's going on right there. Nacho, man, just not good enough. We got to get a D tackle, man. We got to get a D tackle in the draft. We got to get a really good D tackle, first round, second round. We just need somebody in the middle. We need somebody in the middle of that defense to cause havoc. We're missing that right now. Oh, here we come on, fam. Like, that's what I'm be talking about, man. Like, simple stuff, man. Just pay attention to detail. You've been all week long. You practice, man. Come on, man. We need a D tackle, man. We need somebody with interior pass rushing skills. I think that's what the Bucs are lacking. I think the Bucs are lacking a dynamic D tackle, like a guy that can get in there, like a Chris Jones or Ed Oliver or Aaron Donald type guy. We need like one of those, or Fletcher Cox or Javon Hargraves. You know what I'm saying? We need one of those guys in the middle. A the DeForest Buckner. Got the read option going. Damn, the Giants can be a little gimmicky. The Giants can be a little gimmicky. The Giants can be a little gimmicky. All right, let's see what we got here. 3rd and 4. Come on, defense. This is what we need you at right here, man. Defense, man. 3 wide receivers. Running back and the tight end. They're going short. You know they're going short. Secondary, man. Look, folks, this is what we're going to have to deal with, man. It is what it is. You know? Like, wow, what's going on here, man? Like, what are we doing, man? Come on, defense, man. Like, what's going on, man? Like, this can't be, the defense can't be that bad. Come on, fam. This season's about attrition, man. Every team got injuries, so you really can't keep using it as an excuse. You just got to play better, man. Because if we say, well, the Bucs got injuries, well, other teams got injuries too. Third and 6. I mean, everybody got injuries, man. We just got to play through them, man. Like I think we'll be fine. We just got to get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just got to tighten up. Play a little tighter. Play with some confidence, man. I think that's the problem with the Bucs secondary. They got to play with some confidence. You know what I'm saying? And it's 3rd and 6. Was it 4 wide, 1 running back? They playing man to man, right? Oh, flag. Murphy Bunting he been out for a while. But it was a false start though. Wasn't it a false start though? Did y'all see that false start? Murphy Bunting been out for like 10 weeks, man. Like 9 weeks, man. He rusty, man. They going after him. Got to tighten up. That was a false start. All right, the Giants moving again, man. Daniel Jones is a one-read quarterback. He's a one-read quarterback. Yeah, Daniel Jones is a one-read quarterback. He a one-read quarterback. The Bucs got to see that. The Bucs secondary got to see that. He's a one-read quarterback. Yeah, Daniel Jones is a one-read quarterback. He missed a wide open Golladay in the middle of the field. He's a one-read quarterback. The reason why they're bad in the red zone is because of Daniel Jones. He's a one-read quarterback. 3rd down and 9. The Bucs gonna blitz as usual. False start. Yeah, they missed it last time. They missed the other false start by Nick Solder. Nick Solder had a false start last time. It's gonna be a quick pass, or draw, or screen. Quick pass, draw, or screen. No faith in Daniel Jones. The dude rolled out. Daniel Jones is horrible. He rolled out. He rolled out to the pressure. He's a bad quarterback, man. Daniel Jones is not good. The guy ran, like, think about this. Daniel Jones cut half of the field off. He cut half of the field off. Why would you do it? Stay in the pocket, fam. You bailed out of he bailed out and there was no pressure. Daniel Jones is so bad. He is so bad. The dude bailed on that third down. He bailed out the pocket. There was no pressure. Ran out to the right side, cut half of the field off. How is this got to be it for Daniel Jones, man, because that's just bad. Like, and we're just talking about football. Daniel Jones is not a good quarterback. He's a one-read quarterback. He panics. He at the point now in his career, he ready to run out of the pocket immediately. That dude ran to the pressure. He created the pressure on his own. Like, that's good defense by the Bucs, by all means. But the Bucs didn't really have no real pressure right there. And what was Daniel Jones doing? I don't know. And I don't know why the Giants. He's not long term. Baker Mayfield, Daniel Jones, Derek Carr. Just not a fan of those guys, man. I just don't like their demeanors. You know what I'm saying? They don't sit well with me with their demeanors. They too, like, when the going get tough, they just fold. And when the going get tough, they fold. Matt Ryan's done. I'm not a big fan of Zach Wilson. Just something about those quarterbacks and their demeanors. I don't see them being the guy. Daniel Jones is right there. He's Jared Goff. He's right up in that Jared Goff. That area right there is like, nah, dude, you ain't it. That ain't it, fam. That was a decent drive, but the defense got to play better, though. So we dodged the bullet, folks. We did dodge a bullet. I got to be real with y'all on that. Just based on looking at what I seen right there. We dodged the bullet. Daniel Jones missed a throw. If he was any good of a quarterback, that throw would have went to the middle of the field to Kenny Golladay. The pressure is still suspect with the Bucs. I think we'll be fine though. Just blow these dudes out, man. Arians calling the team stupid. He blamed he blamed the ball that Jalen Darden dropped or it picked off in the air. He blamed that on Brady. How was that Brady, man? How did he bring that in? How did he blame that interception on Brady when it's Darden? The ball popped in the air. That was Darden's fault. I'm like, how do you blame that on Brady? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, interceptions on Brady. How? That Darden caught it, it popped in the air. It's a good run. I want to see Fournette get about 15 to 20 carries. I feel sorry for Ronald Jones, man. I ain't gonna leave front. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna front. I kind of feel bad for Ronald Jones, man. The dude decent. He ain't getting no burn, dog. Like, dang, like he can't get a carry. Like, dang, like. Kind of feel bad for with Ronald Jones, man. Station 9 Inc. 5,000 subscribers and the Buccaneers back-to-back 2020 pre-New Year's resolutions. Sounds good to me. Get it, Buccos. Yeah, I mean, I 5,000 subscribers, man. 5,000 subscribers. That's where we at, man. You know, back to back. That's gonna be tough. It's doable though. We can do back to back. It's gonna be tougher this year than last year. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the resolution right there, man. Hopefully we can get that. You know, I noticed what the Bucs offense is going to now. A lot of screens and dump offs and check downs. Yep, check down again. All right, let's see. Let's see if this I'm just saying, like, what's up with Ronald Jones? He can't be that bad of a player, man. You know what I'm saying? He can't be that bad. What up, Big Al? I mean, Ronald Jones can't be that bad, man. Give Ronald Jones a carry, man. Like, hey, man. Like, don't do him like that. He's not bad, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's the same offense from last week. This is the same offense. This is the same offense from last week. It's just more efficient now. They're being more crispier now. It's the same offense they ran against the Redskins. Same defense. They're just Brady just being more crispy now. That's all. Yeah, they're just being more crispy now. Yeah, so I see what the Bucs. So it's basically what the Bucs ran last week. They just running the same offense. It's just it's just more efficient now. It's just more crispier. It's gonna probably be a check down right here for the first down. Maybe a little run. I'm see. Let's see. What they run, Joe? There we go. Yeah. Let Rojo get some carries, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ronald Jones. All right, not a bad first quarter. Not a bad first quarter. We okay, folks. We okay. We okay. Defense got to tighten up though. Defense got to tighten up. We'll get it. We'll get a touchdown right here. We good, folks. We good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. It's the same offense, folks. It literally is. It's literally the same offense. Yeah. 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 Let's go, baby. We here. Stick with me, baby. Stick with me. Stick with me. Yeah, so it's basically the same offense. It's the same offense they ran against the Redskins. The Giants, the Giants running the same defense the Washington football team ran. So it's basically the Bucs are going to see two high safety. Remember how teams play on Kansas City? I think the Bucs are adjusting to how they're being played. Right. The explosive plays are not going to be there. Um, they're every team is going to play the Bucs too high safety. Yeah, so they're not giving up the big plays. So the Bucs going to just have to march down the field. That's all. It's the same. It's the same type of defense that the Washington football team ran. The Giants are content giving up catches underneath. Patrick Graham, the defensive coordinator for the Giants, they're content with that. They're going to stay with the two high safeties. Yeah, they want to go deep, but you can't do it. Teams are not going to allow that. This is New England style offense, folks. This is like the true New England depth by 1,000 cuts. Or got one safety now. They're going to go down the field. See, Mike Evans is just a deep ball guy now, man. You're like he don't run any. Where's the other routes, man? Where's the other routes that Evans don't run no other routes besides deep balls and jump balls? Mike Evans need to run better routes, man. He need to run like different routes. Hey, let's go. Oh, Brady with the run. Number 48. Yeah, that's embarrassing, bro. Let's go. Go ahead, TB. The TB12 effect. Oh, this is a different formation. This is the exact same offense that the Bucs ran last week, folks. This is nothing different. A lot of dinking and dunking, going down the field. A lot of screens, a lot of dump offs. Can the Giants be fundamentally sound? They dropped an 8. Ah, they see Brady getting the ball out of his hand quick, so they're putting their hands up now. Attack the linebackers, man. About time, Evans. That's what I'm talking about. A different route. All right, Evans. That's what we talking about. Yeah. About time he run a different route. That was a stupid play call. That's the first time I seen Mike Evans run a different route in a long time. Oh, this is a touchdown. This touchdown right here. All right, 3rd and goal. Got to go in the end zone, man. 16 plays, man. God, this got to be a touchdown, man. 16 plays, man. Come on, dog. 7 minutes. Oh, Giovanni Bernard. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be the in route. That's gonna be that. That's gonna be that V route. Watch. It's gonna be the V route. Oh man. All that for nothing? For 3 points? Oh man. 17 plays and the 3 points, man. That's it. You gotta get it. You gotta yeah. See, this is what I'm saying. That running game would have helped that drive a little bit more. Like, I think the running game would have helped a little bit more. That's a win for the Giants defense. I think the running game will help a lot more if the Bucs just decide to run the ball. It just, you know what I'm saying? Like, just gotta try it, man. You know what I'm saying? They just pass happy. Just try to run. Just try it. Just try to be consistent with the run game. Like, I think the run game would have helped that series right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't play action when you're not really running the ball. You feel me? How can you play action when you're really not running the ball? You know what I'm saying? Like, you wanna play action, but you're not running the ball. I just think that running game would help. Like, you're trying to play action and you're not running the ball. That doesn't make any sense. What y'all think about that drive, man? 17 plays and only get 3 points? That's a win for the Giants defense. The Giants basically, so it's almost like, to kind of be honest with you, it's kind of like the Giants are conceding the dinking and donking. They're conceding that. They okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Giants are okay with the dinking and dunking, and they okay with the Bucs moving the ball. I find that very interesting. Fine, I'll do it myself. It brought you back to me. What, Kanye at the game? Yeah, the Giants defense, they're okay with that. They're okay with playing the bend don't break. They know Brady gonna throw his. They know Brady gonna throw his get his passing yards and his completions. But the Giants defense, like, look, you ain't scoring no touchdowns on us. That's what the Giants defense doing, man. They running the same defense that the Washington football team ran. All right, come on, Bucs secondary. I'm not really worried about the run game. I'm worried about the Bucs secondary. Did y'all hear about that Taysom Hill deal? Did y'all hear about that Taysom Hill contract? 3rd and 2. Sue. Daniel Jones can't read defenses. That's the good thing about Daniel Jones. He just not. I mean, the bad thing about he can't read defenses. That's good defense by the Bucs. They rushed 3. Yeah, you saw that. You saw that Taysom Hill deal. 4-year, $40 million deal. $22 million guaranteed. That was weird. Yeah, that was a weird deal, man. 4-year, $40 million, $22 million guaranteed, but 95 if he's a starting quarterback. Up to $55 million if he's a starting quarterback in the next 4 years. Taysom Hill's not a starting quarterback at all, for real. Oh man. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Throw, 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 throw. The Bucs refuse to run the ball. Run the ball. Tackle eligible. What did I tell you about throw, 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 throw? Run the ball. When the Bucs gonna learn, man? Throw, 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 throw. I gotta get this. I gotta get all these records. I gotta get these records. I gotta throw a lot of. I gotta throw 40 times a game. Arians keep talking about we got two good running backs, but don't use them. Arians always talking about Fournette and Ronald Jones. We got a good 1-2 punch, but don't even use them. The Bucs refuse to run the ball. That's gonna be their downfall. That was on Evans. Evans did that. Can't blame Tom Brady on that. No, that's on Evans. You know, blame it on Brady. The Bucs refuse to run the ball, man. Run the ball. I'm telling you, man. Trying to get Brady all these records, man. I'm trying to win games, dog. trying to win games. Run the ball, man. It's that simple. Every now and then, Mike Evans do that. Run the ball, man. It's okay, Byron. Just run the ball. It ain't gonna hurt. Allen Marpet out. Allen Marpet out. Man, injuries, man. Allen, Allen Marpet out. How you get so open? Giants bend don't break defense. First and goal. Run the ball, man. Hey, let's go. I don't know why they don't run the ball, man. Just run the ball. Like Ronald Jones not bad. Be acting like Ronald Jones is not bad or something, man. I gotta play
Cause I'm gon' slay. Move out the way. I could do this all day. Wait, cause I'm gon' slay. Move out the way, cause I'm gon' slay. I could do this all day. Move out the way, cause I'm gon' slay. Move out the way, cause I'm gon' slay. I could do this all day. Wait, cause I'm gon' slay.
that touchdown, baby.
Chef up in the kitchen, flip this beat just like a pancake. You might just got that Rona, so it's no thanks to your handshake. You boys a joke, like the Aints
And the Panthers.
or maybe
Falcons.
Y'all ain't got no
answers.
Hit the talk down, that's my stick. Make you walk the plank with ankle brick. It's lights out, baby. You done burnt your wick. Need a pill in the nurse.
We on this, baby. Get crunk on this thing.
Boys like time terrific. Express all day, my team's so prolific. And there's plenty of room on the bandwagon. It's been 18 years, y'all done fucking dragging.
Buckles, 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 buckles. Hey. Buckle, buckle. With Travis and Isaiah.
If you come to troll,
then you snap like a hater. Shooters and them bandits. Facts and you haters can't stand it. Like a real talk with Travis and Isaiah.
If you come to troll, then you get
Snapped like a gator. Shooters and them bandits. On the facts and them haters can't stand it. Like a room talk. All right. That's what I'm talking about. See, the Bucs getting their own way. Make sure you like the live stream too, man. We see people up in the live stream right now. Don't forget to like the video too. Yeah, man. You know, I think what it is, the Bucs just they make this game harder than what it should be. You know, the Bucs make the game harder than it should be, man. For real, they do. They make the game harder than it should be. I missed the open the kickoff. Who get the ball in the second half? Who get the ball in the second half? First. Was it the Bucs get the ball first or the Giants get the ball, right? Yeah, the Saints and Taysom Hill. That contract was weird, man. Taysom Hill, that contract was weird, man. Like, I don't know what the Saints see in Taysom Hill. What do y'all see in Taysom Hill? Like, what is the big deal about Taysom Hill in New Orleans? Because I'm trying to figure. I live here and I don't even understand why they're so infatuated with Taysom Hill. Like, the dude, 31 years old, 4 starts. Like, I'm just trying to figure out, man. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what's the infatuation of Sean Payton and Taysom Hill. He's a gadget guy. He's not a starting quarterback. No matter what y'all say, y'all can't convince me Taysom Hill is a starting quarterback. How can you convince me that? He hasn't done anything to make me believe that he's a starting quarterback. I mean, I read the contract details. It was a 4-year, $40 million, $22.5 million guaranteed. And he get up to $55 million if he becomes a starting quarterback in the next 4 years. At 31 years old? I don't know about that. What do Taysom Hill got on Sean Payton, man? They just keep giving that man a lot of money. No, like he's not worth $22 million guaranteed. Holy crap, $22 million guaranteed, 22.5 for what? Like, you know what I'm saying? I often say. Good play by Murphy Bunting, man. No, it's a people. It's a 4-year deal, $40 million, but only 22.5 guaranteed. Oh, oh, Jesus. Well, Kadarius Toney did that in Florida, man. Kadarius Toney is a wiry dude, man. He like Peter Warwick. Kadarius Toney is the modern day Peter Warwick. It's 4-year, $40 million. Like I wouldn't. It's not starting quarterback money, but it's just the fact that they're giving him 40. What they're giving him $22.5 million guaranteed. Man, that's just to me that's just weird. But it was more of a cap move. It's more of a cap. It's cap gymnastics. The Bucs gonna have to do that. The Bucs gonna have to do cap gymnastics too. It's incentive based. It's an incentive based contract. A lot of Saints fans was up and roared. They was mad as heck about that contract. Saints fans don't really like Taysom Hill. They don't. They really don't. Most of them don't. Oh, Peter Ward, your neighbor? Oh yeah, Peter Ward is a beast, man. There wasn't no catch, man. There wasn't no catch, man. There wasn't no catch, man. That was not no catch, man. Winfield, man, that dude, man, he getting better and better, folks. He kind of remind me of Tyrann Mathieu. He just don't have the ball skills. That was not a catch. Yeah, Kadarius Toney remind me of Peter Warwick, man. Oh yeah, he caught it, but he didn't make no football move. Winfield stripped it out. I mean, they can say catch and fumble. They could say that, but I don't think it's a catch though. If we get the ball, we can get some points on the board before halftime. The defense playing a lot better, man. But I always judge the Bucs on. See, this I don't like to judge the Bucs on games like this, but I got to because I like to judge the Bucs. I like to judge the Bucs on the big games. You know what I'm saying? Because that tells me what type of team we is. Yeah, the Lions versus the Bears. Nobody want to see that, man. The Bears and the Lions. Why do the Lions keep getting Thanksgiving games? Don't nobody want to see that horrible game. God, the Bears and Lions on Thanksgiving, man. Horrible. You're horrible. The first game of Thanksgiving Day, we got to watch the horrible Bears and Lions, man. How are they getting Thanksgiving games, man? Unbelievable, man. Oh, Barry Sanders used to kill the Bucs, man. Barry Sanders used to kill the Bucs. I hated when the Lions played the Bucs with Barry Sanders. Oh, that's right. The Giants do got a rookie pass rusher too. I forgot about that. The Giants do got a rookie pass rusher. The dude from Georgia. Oh, Sanders used to kill the Bucs, man. I used to hate when Barry Sanders played the Bucs. For some strange reason, the Bucs could not defend Barry Sanders. Mike Evans got some yak. Oh my gosh. Barrett Sanders, man. Barrett Sanders is so. Oh, I hated that, man. I used to hate it, man. It's just like it was Barrett Sanders. The running backs that used to kill the Bucs was Barrett Sanders, Jamal Anderson, Dorsey Levens. Dorsey Levens used to eat the Bucs alive. Oh my gosh. Dorsey Levens, Jamal Anderson, Dorsey Levens, Barry Sanders. Yeah, Adrian Peterson used to kill the Bucs. We had some bad history, man, against running backs, man. The Giants got a good running back too in Saquon Barkley, but they don't know how to use him. Jason Garrett's the offensive coordinator. Jason Garrett's horrible. You know, see, I don't understand Greg Olsen, Jason Garrett, Mike McCarthy. These dudes keep getting jobs in the NFL, man. It's just mind-boggling, man. Matt Canada. Deuce Staley used to eat the Bucs up too. Mark Ingram. Deuce Staley, Mark Ingram. Oh, the Bucs didn't. We don't have a great history, folks. I hate to say that, man. I know we got 2 Super Bowls, but just in general, we don't have a great history at all. Our history is just not good, man. Like, I get it. We got 2 Super Bowls, but just overall, man, golly, man, we've been a bad franchise for the most part, man. Let's be honest. We've been a bad franchise. Let me see. 2 Super Bowl years, a 10-6, a 9-7. Outside of 4 or 5 good years, we've been pretty bad. It's been rough as a Bucs fan. It's been rough. Yeah, and Mark Ingram used to, man, Mark Ingram, golly, man. Deuce McAllister, Pierre Thomas. Pierre Thomas used to kill the Bucs. Horrible. Stephen Davis. Stephen Davis used to eat the Bucs up. How does Jason Garrett still got a job in the NFL? Bucs moving the ball. I think we're going to get this touchdown. Yeah, the Giants defense, man. I don't know what they're trying to accomplish here, but that's a weird defense they're trying to run. We get a field goal right here. 96 yards after catch. So Brady got 198 yards passing. 96 of those yards are after or yak. It's as a Bucs fan, we had to sit through a lot of bad seasons, folks. We had to sit through a lot of bad seasons. I'm very curious though. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm very curious to see now that we're winning. I'm very curious to see how the Bucs look after the Brady era. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we look after Brady? I think I'm just very intrigued on that. I'm very intrigued on how the Bucs look after Brady. Oh, Dang it. Oh. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how the Bucs look after the Brady situation. After Brady, you know what I'm saying? He's gone. Sean Perriman. Man. Come on, Perriman. Gotta catch that, fam. You catch that, fam. Holding. That wasn't a hold though, man. He just slammed to the ground, man. That wasn't a hold. That was not a hold, man. Come on, fam. Like, that wasn't a hold, man. Come on, dog. He just had no way, man. That wasn't no hold, dog. I don't agree with that. That's bull crap. Oh man, that was bull crap, man. That was no hold, man. Nah, I don't agree with that. It's a close game. The Giants defense trying. They holding up though. They holding up, but they don't look. The Giants defense trying to hold up, man. That offense, if Giants had any offense, man, it should be 17-3. It should be 17-3. Brady on the sideline crying about that call. Brady, Brady, you can't score every drive, man. Golly, man, that dude don't like going. He like to score every time. Yeah, Daniel Jones, man, just the dude ain't it, man. I was not no holding, man. I don't like that call, man. That was not holding at all, man. That's bullcrap. That they robbed us on that one. Dog, don't look. Is it me or did Brady turn the Bucs receivers into yak receivers? I ain't trying to be funny. I mean, you know what I'm saying. You know the Bucs are not known to be a lot of yak yardage, but the Bucs The Brady has turned the Bucs receivers into yak guys. The Giants trying to score. I'm like trying. Man, could have ran that back. The Giants' offense is horrible. You know what's so crazy? The Giants got weapons. They got weapons. Like I like the Giants' weapons, but I don't like their quarterback. I like the Giants' weapons. Like they got legit weapons. Ingram, Tony, Galladay, Barkley, Slayton. Like, how do you can't move the ball with that? Nah, fam, you gotta go, dog. It should be 17-3. The Giants hanging around though, and they get the ball back. But I even if they get the ball back starting the second half, but I don't see anything they're doing I don't see anything that Daniel Jones is doing that's going to win this game for them. Daniel Jones can't. He doesn't make it. He's a one-read quarterback. He's scared to make plays, and when you play scared, you look scary. He looks scary out there. I mean, the Giants, like for real football talk. The Giants got some weapons. Let's be real. The Giants got some weapons. It is like Daniel Jones just don't move it. They just not it. I mean, I like the Giants' weapons, man. I really do. I like the Giants' weapons. I think that the coach quarterback combination, Judge and Jones, man, that's not it. Dog, Jason Garrett, Joe Judge, Mike McCarthy, Matt Canada, Greg Olson. I can go on and on. And these recycled coaches keep getting jobs. They shouldn't be having these jobs, man. Yeah, I like the Giants' weapons, man, but that quarterback got to go, man. That is true. Trash coaches, man, will get you nowhere. Trash coaches, man. The Bucs getting a lot of yak yards, man. Why is he trashing Spence? Oh, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What's going on with this? The Chiefs don't won 4 in a row. KD. What y'all think about them Colts, man? Hey, the Buffalo game, we might get that game. We might get the Buffalo game. Yo, the Colts have won 4 in a row. Facts.
Leave him alone, he'll make you pay.
Yeah, I hope Kyle Trask turns out good, man. I really do. I hope Kyle Trask turns out to be good because if he don't, man, it's gonna set the franchise back like 3 or 4 years. We're gonna be chasing quarterbacks. That's very dangerous.
CPI attack here. Now Herb up against Edwards. And they go a little space. Going to work. He wanted to skip it up to the other side. For the shot clock. On the contact. And Edwards stuck to the way. Gotta go. He will.
Yeah, Jonathan Taylor's the beast, man. The Colts gonna be a tough game for the Bucs. The Colts a scrappy team. They done got it together. The Colts done got it together. Let's be real. I want the Bucs, and like I said, the Bucs gonna win this game. We just got to tighten up. We're playing really good ball right now. That's good. I'm glad the Bucs looking good right now. Sometimes you need those confidence boosting games. Confidence boosting games helps a lot for the Bucs. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I got my internet back too. Yeah, yeah. Kyle Trask got to turn out good, man. Oh, wait a minute. I read that contract wrong. I'm sorry. You know what? I read that contract wrong. I'm sorry. 4-year, $40 million deal. It can be up to $55 million. So that's not starting quarterback money. I misread that contract, folks. I'm sorry. It's a 4-year, $40 million deal, up to $55 million. So really, the peak of that contract is 4-year, $55 million. So that's not. Oh, I see. Okay. I get what the Saints did. Oh, I like AR-15. You know what? I would if I was the Gators. The Gators finally fired Dan Mullen. About time. If I was the Gators, I would look at Bob Stoops, Jeff Traylor, Billy Napier, the guy from Coastal Carolina, Matt Campbell, uh, Fecal, not Fecal, Luke Finkel for Cincinnati. Um, yeah, I would look at those 6 coaches. I would look at those 6 coaches for the Florida Gators. Fecal, Jeff Traylor from the University of Texas San Antonio, the Chanticleers, the Coastal Carolina head coach, Matt Campbell of Iowa State, Bob Stoops, and who else I said? Who was it I say? Let's see. Bob Stoops, Fecal, Trailer, Coastal Carolina. Jeff Trailer. Yeah, so or you can go get Mike Gundy from Oklahoma State, but you got to get a coach that can win, man. You got to get a coach that got some discipline, that can coach defense, that can recruit. Bob Stoops can recruit. Um, if you give Luke Finkel a better program than Cincinnati, I think Luke Finkel will leave Cincinnati for Florida. It's an upgrade. Go from Cincinnati to Florida. Yeah, he'll take that job. Lincoln Riley wouldn't mind. I think Lincoln Riley ready to get up out of there.
They had him over the feet at the time. For time goals, so continue to mix up your looks, continue to tackle well, and grass the way you go. The Bucs have controlled this game in the first half. They played exactly how they wanted to play. Tom Brady wanted to control the game. He talked to us about that. Is not pushing the ball, being disciplined, run the football, throwing it underneath, and making the
Constantly right. Oh Lord.
tackle Gronkowski, tackle Godwin, and the Giants were lucky to be down only 7 in that first half. Saquon Barkley just 3 carries in that first half. Giants started 25. Now Elise Soldier.
Steve, you remember Joe Judge told us that he talked to his team this week about playing to their identity. He told me, for the most part, he believes that the Giants have tonight. He said, offensively, we've just got to come out this opening drive and finish. But most he wanted to talk about defense. He said,
No, yeah. Oh.
had an interception, should have had another one. He said the rush is improving, but we've got to get there. Tom Brady was hit just
The Giants got Saquon Barkley, Galladay, Kadarius Tony. Like, they got some weapons, man. I'm surprised they can't move the ball.
Reminds me of the graphic in the open on Tom Brady. He's good. First play from scrimmage. Start the third quarter. On the 20.
Penalties, man. Penalties, man. Can't get out of our own way. Getting sick and tired of these penalties, man. Well, you don't have to grab them. Just use your technique.
And one of the things that Kenny Galladay's going to struggle with is getting off the jab. If you're Terrell Dean, you just, it's not really disciplined. Don't grab him. Don't hit him. He's not going anywhere. He's going to be right there for you to jam. So just hand him at the line of scrimmage, get good position, break up the pass. Galladay missed all training camp with a hamstring. Hyperextended his knee in week 5, so this is the best he has felt all this season. The return to the last game was 2 catches.
This secondary, man. We got to get around this secondary. This secondary, man. I think this is going to be our Achilles heel. I think we're just going to have to deal with it, folks. You know, these are things that I'm going to be looking for with the Bucs. We just got to deal with it. You know, we got to deal with it. You know, we'll figure it out. Got to deal with it. No pass rush either. What was Jamel Dean doing? Shaq Barrett supposed to be running with Rudolph, man. Devin White, Shaq Barrett, what y'all doing out there, man? Jason Pierre-Paul hurt, man. Playing hurt. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. Dan Jones is horrible. That dude has no clue how to play quarterback, man. He looks lost out there. What's so crazy is Saquon Barkley was open in the flat. Yeah, Saquon Barkley open on the flat. He's horrible, man. He had Saquon Barkley open on the flat for the first down. Had him in the flat too. First down. Evans hurt, man. Oh, Rashad Perriman. Rashad Perriman sighting. You know, if you don't get pressure on Brady, he's going to eat you up. The Giants are so content on stopping the deep ball. It's going to be too easy for Brady, man. Caught him. Caught him. Screen pass. Caught him blitzing. Penalties, man. Penalties, man. Attention to detail, man. Attention to detail. You gotta pay attention, man. It's the little things, man. The Bucs still got to get it out their system, man. About to get this first down. Horrible call. Attention to detail, man. But we'll be all right, though. I don't like what the Giants doing, though. From a football perspective, I don't like what the Giants is doing. The Giants are struggling. This is game, folks. Now we gotta focus on what the Bucs need to do better. The penalties, man. Penalties, man. The Bucs throw the ball quite a bit. Can we get a run? Like, I just want to see the running game a little bit. It's there. The running game is there. Yeah, the Giants playing this bend don't break defense is not going to win them the game. I don't know what they're trying to do on defensively. It's just not. They don't have the personnel. It's a good throwaway. Let me find out Tom Brady got fast. Tom Brady done got fast, man, all of a sudden. Like, where did he get this speed? When did he get this speed? Evans. Touchdown Evans. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Oh, because I'm Move out the way. I could do this all day. Wait, cause I'm gon' slay. Move out the way, cause I'm gon' slay. I could do this all day. Move out the way, cause I'm gon' slay. Move out the way, cause I'm gon' slay. I could do this all day. Move out the way, cause I'm gon' slay. Move out the way, cause I'm gon' slay. Chef up in that kitchen, flip this beat just like a pancake. You ain't just got that roller, so it's no thanks to your handshake. You boys a joke, like the Aints and the Panthers, or maybe Falcons, cause y'all ain't got no answers. Hit talk down, that's non-stick. Make you walk the plank with ankle brick. It's lights out, baby, you done burnt your wit. Need a pill in the nurse the way my flow so sick. I don't know you boys like time terrific. These bucks all day, my team's so prolific. And there's plenty of room on the bandwagon. It's been 18 years, y'all done fucking dragging.
Buckles,
Room talk with Travis and Isaiah. Where's my?
If you come to troll, then you get snapped like a gator. Shout out Pirates.
Shoot 'ems in the bandits.
We come with facts and them haters can't stand it. Locker room talk with Travis and Isaiah.
The Giants, the Giants trying. They just the quarterback. They need the quarterback. The Giants, the Giants can't establish no drives. So the Bucs they just running down the street. They just running. Like the Giants can't establish nothing on offense. The Giants' offense is non-existent. They can't get no drives. Their defense tired. The Giants' defense is tired. Like they just tired, man. Tired. That's a tired defense, folks. That's a tired defense. Tired. He said Mike Evans dominated Lattimore. I don't know what game you're watching on that one. He only had 2 catches. That's not dominating. Try again though. That's good. That's a good reach. 2 catches is not dominating. 2 catches. That's not dominating. I don't know what where y'all get the information from. So 2 catches is dominating. I play receiver, so that's not dominating. 2 catches is not dominating, folks. Try again. You're reaching for something. I don't know what you're reaching for, but you're reaching. It's not a good look. 2 catches is not dominating. I don't know where you get that from. I'm not sure where you. I don't know. I'm not sure if you play receiver, but 2 catches is not dominating. I'm not sure where you get the angle. What's the angle on that one? What's your point? I'm not understanding your point on that one. I mean, yeah, he got a touchdown pass, but 2 catches is not dominating. It's poor reaching. You gotta see the Bucs fans gotta stop reaching for things. Like, I understand you're trying to make a point, but you gotta be logical behind it too. Dominating. I don't know if some of y'all played football before. When you dominate somebody, you dominate them. 2 catches and 1 touchdown is not dominating. I don't know if some of y'all put some pads on before. Y'all just be saying some outlandish stuff. Like, what is that? What are you talking about? Like, it's not dominating, fam. Come on, man. Like, be realistic. Like, this is my job, folks. This is my job. My job is to make sure we understand when we talk football. Just make sure you cover the whole thing. You don't try to make things fit your narrative. It don't work like that. You got to paint the whole picture. You got to tell the whole story. Daniel Jones is horrible. You got to tell the whole story, folks. Yeah, he dominated. Yeah, but he had 2 catches though. What? He dominated. Yeah, he dominated. What? 2 catches. What? Like, no, man. Like, come on, fam. Like, I understand you're trying to make a narrative here, but yeah, I get it. I get what you're saying, fam. No hard feelings, man. Some of y'all ain't put no pads on before, man. That's not dominating, fam. But the Giants got some good weapons. Hypotheticals don't work. Hypotheticals don't work. So try again. Try again. That's good, but hypotheticals don't work. Anybody seen the Marvel's What If? That's not how this works. Oh my God. What is Daniel Jones doing? God, Daniel Jones is horrible. Oh my gosh. Daniel Jones is horrible. That dude sucks, man. Daniel Jones is horrible. What was he throwing the ball at? What you doing? What is he doing? Holy. Whoo, Lord have mercy. What is Daniel Jones doing? Daniel Jones is horrible. Oh my God, the Giants got to move on from him. They got to move on from him ASAP. Good God almighty. He threw it straight to him. He threw it straight to the guy. Like, come on, fam. Oh my gosh, bro. They got to bench that dude, man. They got to move on from him. With the number 2 pick in the NFL draft, the New York Giants select Matt Corral. Matt. With the number 3 pick in the NFL draft, the Giants select Malik Willis. With the number 4 pick in the draft, the Giants select Carson Strong. Oh my gosh. Maybe the Giants try to sign Russell Wilson or try to sign Aaron Rodgers. God, he's pathetic. He threw it straight to him. I've been out of football for a long time. I would have been like, thanks, Danny. And he threw a dime, though. Danny Dimes, folks. He threw a dime. He's like, I'd rather have Matt Ryan as my quarterback than Daniel Jones. Yeah, that dude. The thing about Daniel Jones, his confidence is gone. He don't have no confidence. He plays like he has no confidence. The Giants need to go get. Now, here's the thing about it. With the Giants' weapons, they should go try to get Watson or Rodgers or Wilson. Because they got weapons. Like, it's not like the Giants don't have weapons. They just got a bad quarterback, man. Daniel Jones is not a starting quarterback in the NFL, man. How in the world is he starting? He's throwing dimes to the D tackles. It's a blowout, folks. Look, what I want y'all to do is I want y'all to analyze some things what we got to work on. Number one thing the Bucs got to work on penalties in the running game. Let's see if the Bucs try to run. Let's see if they try to run. Nope, still throwing. So my question is, do the Bucs have faith in their running game? I'm very curious, though. I don't think the Bucs have faith in their running game. He doesn't have good football awareness. I mean, the game is over. Let's be real. The game is over. See, do this in the good games, man. Don't do this when you're playing a bad team. See, that's what I don't like about the Bucs. They do this stuff against bad teams. They don't do it against this good team. They always do this. Like they're running around, high five and rowboating. But against the Rams, you didn't do it. The Cowboys, you didn't do it. The Saints, you didn't do it. The Redskins, you didn't do it. I mean, the Washington football team didn't do it. Like, what's going on with that, man? Like that rowboating stuff, man. Like, come on, man. Do that against the really good teams, man. It's all fun. And look, it's all fun and it's laughter. It's all fun against bad teams. But do that against the Colts and the Bills and the Saints. I didn't see that. I didn't see that against those games. I didn't see that. That's the problem I have with this rowboating stuff. Look, I'm okay with it if you do it, if you're consistent with it. I'm just saying, man, like, I get it. Have fun with it. Have fun, yeah, I get it. But I'm saying, can you do it in good games, man? I'm just saying, like, I get it. You want to have fun and you want to rowboat and all that stuff. Where was that at in the Cowboys game, in the Rams game, in the Saints game, and the Washington football game? Where was the rowboating at, man? Where was the rowboating then? Where was the rowboating in the good games? They do this against these bad teams, man. I just like, stop with that. Do it in the good games, man. Golly. I'm not trying to be no Debbie Downer, but man, I just want to see the Bucs do that against really good teams. Why the Bucs still throwing the ball? I'm just trying to figure that part out. Why is they not trying to? Are they like do they even care about the running game? Like I just want to see it. I just want to see the running game. I just want to see it. What is that so hard to ask for? I just want to see the running backs get some carries. I just want to see how it looks. They just still chucking the ball around. Like I just want to see the running game a little bit. God, just try to run it. Just try it. Just it's okay to run the ball. I mean, I just want to see the running backs get some shine, man. I get they trying to break all these records, but golly, man. I mean, golly, man. I just want to see the running backs get some shine, man. Where the running back love at, man? That's where the running backs love. I want to get the running back some love, man. I get he trying to break all these passing records, but it's pretty obvious, folks. It's pretty obvious he's trying to break all the passing records. I mean, he's trying to break all of them. But I just want to see the running backs get some shine. Yeah, Ronald Jones will not be back next year. I guarantee you that. How much y'all want to bet Ronald Jones don't be back next year? Anybody want to put some money on that? Anybody want to bet money that Ronald Jones is not back next year? How much I want to put on that? How much money I want to put on that? How much money y'all want to put on that? Ronald Jones is not back. I know deep down inside he like, man. I know he like F this. I mean, is there a situation? Is there a scenario that he does come back though? Is there a scenario that he does come back? I mean, he can't come back there, right? I mean, is there a scenario that he does come back? What about Fournette? Does Fournette want a payday? Or, I mean, do we get Fournette and Ronald Jones back next year? I mean, like, does Fournette come back next year? I think Fournette might want to get I think he want to get paid this time now. You know what I'm saying? I think Fournette, he got the Super Bowl, and if we get another one, that's 2 of them. So if you get 2 Super Bowls, you done check the boxes. You got to go get paid. I think Fournette gonna want to get paid, man. If we win the Super Bowl this year, that's 2 of them. That's back to back. Your value is high. You know what I'm saying? Like your value at an all-time high. So you got to cash in. You got the money in the bank. You know what I'm saying? You got to cash that in. I would. If I get 2 Super Bowls, if I had 2 Super Bowls back to back, I'm cashing in. I'm trying to get paid. He got a couple more. We got 1 good contract left. You better go get that money. Get 2 Super Bowls. Your price is high. Shout out to Taylor Heineke. Shout out to Taylor Heineke. Taylor Heineke is a gamer. Oh, Joe Tryon getting a lot of snaps. I like this. Tryon getting some snaps finally. God, leave about time. All that for that. What is Joe Judge doing, dog? Shout out to Taylor Heineke, man. Big up to Taylor Heineke. Yeah, Saquon Barkley, man. Yeah, the Giants got to move on from him, man. He's a good guy, but he stay hurt too much. Oh my gosh, Daniel Jones is horrible. Wide open. Yeah, the Giants got to move on from Saquon Barkley. Yeah, you got to move on from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't even pick up his 5th-year option. The dude just stay hurt too much. Will Hernandez can't pass block. Not a good pass blocker. Nacho, you gotta do it against good O lines, not bad O lines, man. Like, yeah, but the Giants got to move on from Saquon Barkley. They got to move on from him. That dude stay hurt too much. The Giants got to move on from Saquon Barkley. Got to move on from him. The dude he just stay hurt too much. The Giants can't even attack down the field. Oh, Will Hernandez is horrible. Yeah, the Giants got to move on from Barkley and Daniel Jones. They got to move on from both of them, man. They got to move on from them, man. And they both were top 10 picks too. The Bucs defense look really good tonight. Man, the Giants got some weapons on the outside. It's just a bad quarterback. Yeah, so Daniel Jones was a top 10 pick. Saquon Barkley was a top 10 pick. So just move on from them, man. And move on from Joe Judge. Yeah, so the Giants got to get rid of the GM, Gettleman, get rid of Joe Judge. Don't bring back Daniel Jones, and don't pick up Saquon Barkley's 5th-year option. Let next year be his last year, because you gotta make that transition. You gotta move on from those positions. Because if you look at the Giants, Lawrence, they got Dexter Lawrence, they got Leonard Williams, James Bradbury, Slayton, Ingram, Galladay, Tony. Those are your 7 core players right there. Your 7 core players for the Giants right there. Everybody else, and Andrew Thomas, right? Andrew Thomas is good. You got to move on from everybody else. GM, head coach, quarterback, running back, and anybody else that's not really good. Like the Giants they got weapons, man. Like let's not act like the Giants is bad. Like they're bad, right? But they're bad because of the coach, the GM, and the quarterback. And the running back can't stay healthy. And they got Shepard. So if on paper, if you look at the Giants without the quarterback and the head coach, you'd be like, man, they got some weapons. And the reason why I'm talking like this is because the Giants actually got real weapons. They just got a bad quarterback, a coach that don't know what he's doing, and a horrible GM. Drafting Daniel Jones in the top 10, and then Saquon Barkley just can't stay healthy. Like the Giants are at a point where it's time for them to reset. It's time for them to reset. It's been 4 years with Daniel Jones, a couple years with Saquon Barkley, Gettleman, Joe Judge. You got to move on from that. You got to move on from. You can't hold on to Joe Judge next year. You can't hold on to him. You can't. Where you going? Where are you going with Joe Judge? Where are you going with Joe Judge? Where are you going? Saquon Barkley is not he's not a bad player. It's just it comes down to availability, man. The dude just looks like he's going to get hurt every time he get tackled. And if I was a GM, and I'm not, hypothetically speaking, I would not pick up his fifth-year option. I will not pick up his fifth-year option. Watch, as soon as the Giants get a real quarterback, watch the Giants offense. Watch. And get rid of Jason Garrett, too. Get rid of Jason Garrett. Yeah, got to get rid of him, too. He's not an NFL quarterback, man. Daniel Jones just not a quarterback. He's not an NFL quarterback. He's a backup, but he's not a starter. And then Daniel Jones don't have a good feel for the pocket. Like right there, he's supposed to slide left. He kept going right. He slid right instead of going left. Like he has no good pocket awareness, man. Like I'm dissecting the game now. I'm gonna dissect the Bucs. I'm gonna dissect the Giants. Daniel Jones don't have good pocket awareness. He just likes to go right. He doesn't slide left. Like all he had to do is slide left. Shaq Barrett went underneath Andrew Thomas. You go left. He went right. Like he doesn't have good pocket awareness, man. Look, there you go again. He's horrible. Got to get rid of Jason Garrett. Got to get rid of Daniel Jones. Got to get rid of Joe Judge. Got to get rid of Dave Gettleman. First and foremost. Got to get rid of them four. Head of the Snakes. Joe Tryon getting in there, man. Tryon getting a lot of burn. But they need to put him in more. He's just energetic. I just want to see the Bucs do this against like the good O-lines. Because when they play good O-lines, they don't really do anything. I think that's my concern. Against good O-lines, the Bucs just don't show up for some strange reason. Like for some strange reason, the Bucs look really good against bad O-lines and bad teams. But as soon as they play teams with a competent head coach, when I keep saying this, a competent head coach, the Bucs they get confused. Ronald Jones got some burst, man. They don't like to use him. Yeah, Shaq Barrett hasn't done too much tonight. Andrew Thomas has been blocking him pretty good. Xavier McKinney's nice too. So there's about 8 or 9 players on the Giants that I would keep. Joe Tryon, I like what he's doing tonight. I like what Joe Tryon doing. But see, this is all great for the Bucs, confidence building. We need games like this. The Bucs needed a game like this. They really did. They really needed a game like this. Confidence, man. It's all about confidence. Yeah, I like Tryon, man. Tryon is getting in there. Yeah. Oh, JPP not coming back next year. I guarantee you that. No matter how you spend that, folks, JPP is not coming back next year. You can see it. Like, JPP is not coming back next year. We got Joe Tryon. Shaq Barrett ain't done nothing, man. But yeah, JPP, man, he's ready to retire, man. We got Joe Tryon in place too. I think we'll get another D lineman next year too. Still throwing the ball, huh? Game over anyway. The Giants, I mean, they scrappy, but I'm just looking at some things, man. I want to see the running game, man. This is the perfect time to just run the clock down, and the Bucs just refuse to do it. I want to see the Bucs just turn around, hand the ball off, and make your third down pass, then turn around, hand the ball. Like, just milk the game away. Like, why is it chucking the ball around? Against better teams, that just doesn't always work, and we saw that already. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to run the ball, and I'm just, my only concern moving forward for the Bucs is the secondary still shaky. Well, they shaky, and the Bucs running game. Can the Bucs running game come through when they need to? Because 7 games left. We're going to be 7-3. 2 games up on the Saints and the Panthers, and 3 games up on the Falcons. We got 7 games left. The Bucs are going to the playoffs. But the question is when the passing game is not there, or it's just kind of like muddling around, when you just can't pass your way out of things, you got to be able to lean on that running game sometimes. And that's my concern offensively for the Bucs. Is the running game's in question for me. It's just I still got questions about the running game. Defensively, the secondary. The secondary just got to be able to be consistent. Like, this game right here, they can do this against the Colts. Now, the Colts are like the Giants, but the difference between the Colts and the Giants, they got a better coach, and they got a better O-line, they got a better running back, they got a better defense. You know what I'm saying? So the Colts are more sound. Frank Wright is a good coach. Now, we'll beat the Colts. But Buffalo the game's still kind of tricky for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got the Bucs losing that game, but and then the Saints, and then you got 2 against the Panthers. Watch out for them. But the Bucs defensively, they just got to be able to just get better in the secondary. And this game is a good confidence building game, but you got Carson Wentz, you got Josh Allen, you got Trevor Siemians, and then you got Cam Newton twice. Those are the games you can really circle and be like, let's see what the Bucs secondary look like, because the Colts offense is run base. They run the ball. They got good running. They got a good O-line. So it's going to be force on force. The Bills got an explosive offense, So I just the secondary, because when you get to the playoffs, you're not playing the Giants. You're not playing the Eagles. You're not playing the Bears. You're not playing the Dolphins. You're not playing the Giants. You're not playing the Saints receivers and quarterback. You're going to play against better quarterbacks, top level quarterbacks, or top half quarterbacks. And that's my only concern with the Bucs, is how do they look against top half quarterbacks? How do you look against top half quarterbacks? And so far, Stafford and Dak shredded them. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the playoffs, that's what you're going to be playing against. You're not playing against Daniel Dimes. So the Bucs got a lot of work to do. This is not over, folks. This is not over, folks. It's not over. Good win for the Bucs. Confidence building. Get out of the game healthy. Get out of the game healthy, and then go home. I got the Bucs going 14-3. So right now we're on pace. We're still on pace. 7-3. 7 games to go. We go 7 or 8 in a row. 14-3. I stand on that, folks. But I stand on that. But it's kind of like throwing me off because it threw me off because I didn't have the Bucs losing to the Washington football team. I didn't have them losing to the Washington football team, so it kind of like the games I had them losing was the Rams, the Saints, and the Bills. They ended up losing to the freaking Washington football team out of the blue. So the Bucs can still go 14-3 that I predicted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Saquon Barkley, man, you got to move on from him, man. Interception. Mike Edwards, man, that dude finds the ball, don't he? Mike Edwards always get them interceptions. Daniel Jones is so bad. Mike Edwards always find the ball. Devin White tipped that ball. There go Devin White signing right there. There's a Devin White signing right there. Mike Edwards got hands. Devin White could have picked that off too. Mike Edwards got hands, dog. Daniel Jones went right to the pressure. Like, oh my God. Look, folks. Look, we got an interception. Look what Daniel Jones did. Look what Daniel Jones did. Like, look, shout out to Mike Edwards. He got some ball skills. But look what Daniel Jones did. Look what Daniel Jones did. He slid to the right again. Instead of stepping up in the pocket, sliding left and step up in the pocket, he slid right. Oh my gosh. I'm not a quarterback, but I can see what he's doing wrong. He just don't have the IQ or the pocket presence. He always leaning to the right. I'm just trying to figure are y'all seeing this with Daniel Jones? Like, seriously, Daniel Jones is not a good quarterback. He has no football IQ. He has no pocket awareness. Dog, the pressure was coming to his right. All he had to do was step to the left, take 2 steps to the left, and step up in the pocket. He slid to the right and threw it. Oh my. Is anybody seeing this? Am I the only one that can see this? Don't tell me I'm the only one that see this, folks. Am I the only one that see this, man? Is anybody seeing this? Can anybody talk football with me? Can anybody talk football with me? Let's talk some football. Is anybody seeing Daniel Jones' pocket awareness? Does anybody see it? Am I the only one that see this? I can't be the only one that see this. That dude is completely lost. He don't know what he's doing. Does anybody see Daniel Jones' pocket awareness? He don't know what he's doing in the pocket. He always ready to run to the right. That dude is so lost, man. Come on, talk to me, my Pirates and my Sea Bandits. Oh my gosh, Daniel Jones is horrible. Oh, Mike Evans limping around again. Slide left. Slide left. See, the Bucs got to get out of this game healthy, man. Like this one I'm afraid of. Just run the ball, man. Like, just run it, man. Yeah, they're trying to break records. Yep. They're trying to break records. Yeah, this is all about records, folks. Nah, you're not even trying to milk the game away. Nah, you're trying to break records now. They're trying to break records. Tom chasing records. Yeah, it's official, folks. He chasing records. He won them all. He won all the records. Tom record chasing, folks. It's official. Damn, Mike Evans hurt, man. God. They're still throwing the ball. It's just interesting. Yeah, Mike he chasing records, man. Brady chasing records. Like I said, I get the records he's trying to break and all that. He's trying to break all these records and all that. I get it. Trying to get 5,000, trying to get like 5,500 yards or 5,600 yards. I get it. Trying to get like 50 touchdowns. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But at the detriment of your players, man, like you got to be careful. I want the Bucs to get out of here healthy, man. Like get out of the game healthy, man. We don't need nobody hurt. We got enough injuries as it is. We got enough injuries as it is. No, the Giants players are mad because I think they feel like the Bucs are trying to rub it in with the Brady stuff. I think that's why the Giants players are getting chippy because I think they sense what the Bucs are doing with Brady, throwing the ball, still trying to get touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? They sense that, and they getting frustrated with that. They're like, dude, the game is over. Why are you still chucking the ball around? This is one of those like sportsmanships, like one of those unwritten rules, like when like basketball. When you know you're winning the game, you're up by 20 points. Why are you still shooting 3-pointers? You know what I'm saying? Like you trying, you know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those unwritten rules, like baseball. When you up by 10 runs, and then the team that's losing pitcher throws a meatball and you go hit a home run and you're already up 10. You know what I'm saying? Like the Giants, they're frustrated. Like Dexter Lawrence and Leonard Williams, they coming at Ryan Jensen because they don't like the fact that the Bucs still chucking the ball around. They don't like it, so they're getting offended by it. You know what I'm saying? Because look, baseball cry about it a lot. Like Manny Machado, not my what's his name? Fernando Tatis Jr. A 3-0 count. The Padres winning like 14-5 in the 8th inning on a 3-0 count, and he hits a meatball 440 feet, and then the next time he get up on the plate, they throw at him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I get what the Giants are mad at. You know what I'm saying? I get it. The Giants have conceded the game, and the Bucs are still trying to put the points and the stats up. So I see why the Giants are getting frustrated. It's getting chippy out there. But Daniel Jones, man, yikes. That dude horrible. So I get the chippiness. Like we see this in baseball, we see this in basketball. Like I seen it this weekend with who was it? Ohio State, or was it Oklahoma? One of the two. They went up, they had like 49 points in the first half and then ended the game with 56. So they kind of called the dogs off in the third and fourth quarter because they knew like you're not gonna beat us, you know what I'm saying? And it's one of those unwritten rules in football, you know what I'm saying? One of those like, all right, we conceded the game, you got it, mean, look, it is what it is, folks. Like, look, hey, but I get it though. I get it. The Giants don't like it. I get it. Yeah, we're 7-3, folks. The Giants are on their way to picking the top 10 again. They got to get a quarterback. If I was the Giants, I would try to go get Russell Wilson. I would try to go get Russell Wilson with that offense, with them weapons. Oh my gosh, he is horrible. His footwork is so bad. His footwork is bad. You look at Daniel Jones' body language. His footwork, his mechanics is so bad. Try to get Russell Wilson or Aaron Rodgers or Deshaun Watson. They got to get one of those. Try to get one of those. Throw the bank at them. You ain't paying nobody. You ain't paying no quarterback on the team. You got all that money right there. Use it. You know, the question, the Vita Vea always hurt. He injury prone, man. I don't know. Do you give Vita a big contract? Do you give him a big contract? Do you give Vita a big contract? Look at Dan Jones' footwork. Look at his footwork. God, his footwork is bad. Do you give him a big contract, like a top 5 nose tackle contract? So okay. So we got to give Chris Godwin a contract. I just want to make sure y'all understand this, right? This is not like you got a bunch of money you could just pay everybody. So I want to make sure y'all understand this. So you give Vita a contract, give Chris Godwin a contract. What about Carlton Davis? What about Ryan Jensen? What about Alex Kappa? Whitehead. So you get one going this. So y'all got to make your mind up. Everybody, you can't get everybody big contracts. You can't do that. There is no way you can do that. You just can't give everybody big contracts. So who do you keep and who do you let go? Ryan Jensen, Alex Kappa. Vita Vea, Chris Godwin, Carlton Davis, Jordan Whitehead. What do you do? What do you do? Keyshawn Vaughn? Keyshawn Vaughn? So that's a lot of money the Bucs got to spend. Look, man. This is what happens, man. Like, I know everybody want to bring everybody back, but remember, we bought everybody this year. But I guarantee you, I will put some money on it. What you see right now in that field, on that roster, I guarantee you, everybody don't come back. You can't do it. You can't do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you pay everybody? That means you can't build your roster. So what do you do? So who's the priority? Who's the priority? Godwin, Vita, Davis, Whitehead, Kappa, Jensen. Who's the priority? Give me that in order. Give me this in order. Let me, matter of fact, hold on. So give me your order and put them in order. The order of priority. Like we gotta sign this guy to the give me your order. So the highest one is the sign. Like the first, second, and third, you gotta sign them, and then fourth, fifth, and sixth. Give me your order and priority. So mind you, what I'm saying is these contracts that, like, we ain't talking about little contracts. We're talking about these are top 5, top 10 contracts at the position. Remember, we gotta be able to build a roster too. So I want everybody to see. I want everybody to show. I gave y'all 6 guys, right? Yeah, I gave y'all 6 guys. The question is I'm just saying, like, that means you got to give them contracts, like not no weak contracts. Now, are y'all basing this on what y'all think the market value is? Because y'all might be like, well, he'll take $10 million. No, man, that's not how it works. Like, I want y'all to be realistic. Who can they bring back? Because what I'm seeing is I see 4 out of the 6 guys coming back, but where's the money coming from? Like, you mean to tell me you're gonna have to pay everybody all this money? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, got to build the roster, folks. I want y'all to think. Use your GM brain. And number 98. So y'all, I want y'all to understand how this works, man. Like, y'all gotta think about numbers. Good God Almighty. Daniel Jones. Oh, Cam Gill got in there. Go ahead, Cam Gill. So we're gonna pay Mike Evans $15 million. We're gonna pay Godwin 19. I just want y'all to understand that. $34 million on receivers. And we're gonna still gotta sign Davis, still gotta sign Cabot, still gotta sign Jensen, and gotta sign Vita. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna sign, we'll get Chris Godwin $18, $19 million. Yeah. Come on, guys. Come on now. Come on, guys. Wake up. People, so are we really gonna pay 2 receivers over $15 million? Are we really gonna pay 2 receivers $15+ million? And we still gotta sign Carlton Davis, and we gotta sign Vita Vea, Jordan Whitehead, Alex Kappa, Ryan Jensen. Like, God, like, come on. Are you guys being realistic with your numbers? I mean, come on, guys. Let's be realistic here. Like, come on, be honest. I think you guys just want everybody back because you want everybody back, but not really thinking about the actual cap hits, man. That's a lot of cap hit, man. These next 2 years. So we got a super chat. Annie Weezy's world. Who stay? Who go? In my opinion, Carlton Davis coming back. I'll let Vita test the market. Right? You let him test the market. You let Jordan Whitehead test the market. Godwin, I think you gotta let him test the market. You just got to see what's his market value. Ryan Jansen is replaceable to a degree, and Alex Kappa is too. So that's my opinion. But you gotta let Godwin test the market. You just can't flat out give him $18, $19 million. You got to see what the market is, what the market says. Because if you give him $19 million, that's 2 receivers over $15 million. How many teams are doing that? How many teams are paying 2 receivers over $15 million? Yeah, they can kick the can down the road, but you still got to pay Mike Evans. I'm just trying to get you to understand, how do you bring back Kappa, Jansen, Godwin, Davis, and Vita Vea for 2022, 2023 moving forward? How do you do that? How in the world do you do that? Look, if they can find a way to pay Godwin $18 million and keep Evans at 15, 16, go ahead and do it. But how do you sign everybody else? It's just my point is, y'all, it's impossible to bring everybody back. And I think they noticed. That's why they tried one more year. It's impossible to bring everybody back. It's impossible. It's just the numbers just don't add up. Somebody's not coming back. Can y'all accept that? You mean to tell me 3 years in a row with the same roster? That doesn't happen. The roster turnover happens. The Bucs just so happened to. The Bucs had a unique situation. They brought everybody back. But that usually don't happen. Every year there's some type of turnover. So you got to expect there's going to be a turnover in 2022. There's going to be a turnover somewhere. JPP, Dominic Gasol, William Golson, Cameron Brate, number 80, McLennan, Nacho. You know, there's got to be a turnover. There's got to be a turnover with the roster, folks. You got to be able to keep up. You just can't keep bringing everybody back. You got to be able to, you want like, what if Carlton Davis say he want $15 million? Then what? What if Carlton Davis say, I want top 10 cornerback money? Just saying, folks. So you pay Carlton Davis $15 million. You pay Chris Godwin $18 million. That's $32 million right there. If you sign Carlton Davis and Chris Godwin, that's a big cap hit right there. That's two big contracts. Godwin and Carlton Davis are 2 big contracts right there by themselves. Look, bring back Carlton Davis and bring back Godwin. That's going to be at least $30 million right there on them 2 alone. That means you got to hit on your draft picks. I just want y'all to understand just something. I'm just kind of throwing it out there as the season go along, man. Like, y'all ain't thinking about it, but I am. Well, Brady's the GM, so Brady. Well, and this is all speculation, folks. Speculative stuff to talk, but Brady will make the decisions. Brady will make the decisions on who comes and who comes back and who goes. They'll kick the can down the road with his contract. Maybe do it again with Evans. And Evans is not taking, like, the thing about people got to understand, when they restructure a contract, it's not taking a pay cut. It's just kicking the can down the road because eventually they got to pay him. Oh, no, we're not going to do what the Saints did. Yeah, we're not gonna do no Taysom Hill crap. Yeah, man, good win for the Bucs, man. 7-3, confidence building win. Who you talking? Who's Brady talking to? Arians won't be calling nobody dumb tonight. Dumb. A lot of these players, they know each other, man. They know each other from high school. They know each other from, college. They know each other. They've been knowing each other for a long time. Football is a fraternity, man. I mean, the football is a fraternity, man. It's an actual family. They going against each other in the field and they tackling each other, but these guys been knowing each other for years. They talk to each other in off season. They known each other since high school. Someone known each other since college. I mean, they go way back, folks. They go way back. But yeah, I want y'all to understand, like, look, I'm all for bringing everybody back, but it's just gonna be really hard to do. It's just hard. It's just hard to bring everybody back with that type of money. Yeah, we ain't giving no $50 million. We not doing no Taysom Hill crap. We ain't giving no type of contracts out. That's like giving it's like giving Ronald Jones a contract. No offense, but that's like giving Ronald Jones a 4-year, $50 million contract. Like, what? That don't make any sense. Can't do that, buddy. But yeah, I think Godwin want to get paid, man. Like, no matter how y'all say it, but Godwin gonna want to get paid, man. He gonna want that bread. But anyway, it's a good win for the Bucs, man. Man, it just feels good when the team win. Wasn't perfect, wasn't the I've seen better. I'm always gonna say, it who you do it against, it matters. Who you do it against. Like, the Giants are a give me game. We know the Bucs are better than the Giants. It's just a matter of executing. And that's what the Bucs did. The Bucs executed. We know the Giants wasn't going to win this game. We know the Giants wasn't good. The GM, the head coach, the quarterback, the offensive coordinator, they're not good. Because my main concern about this game was, winning the game and coming out of this game healthy. And for the most part, that's what the Bucs did. The Bucs came out this game healthy. They got the dub, 7-3, 2-game lead. And now it's time for the Bucs to hit stride now. It's no more playing games now. No more stinkers. Now we got some tough games ahead. And I say tough because we got a point now is, all right, I gotta give credit where it's due. The Colts is playing good. The Bills still gonna be a tough out, and the Panthers defense is legit. So that's four. And then still gotta play the Saints. The Saints always play us good, if they're healthy. Like So yeah, so okay, we got the Panthers twice, we got the Bills, the Colts, and the Saints. We got 5 tough games out of 7 left. Out of the 7 tough games we got left, out of the 7 games we got left, there's 5 tough games. When I mean tough is I'm talking about the teams that we at a point now in the season that you kind of know what type of team they is, whether it's offensively or defensively. The Bills still a good team. That's a playoff team. The Colts are pretty much a playoff team, right? So those 2 teams are still good. You can't discredit them. You know the Saints, they play us tough. And the Panthers is a sneaky game. The Panthers is a sneak. Both of those games are sneaky. They got Cam Newton, so they playing. It's a sneaky game. It's a sneaky game, folks. Don't sleep on them Panthers games. Both of those games. The Panthers defense is legit. I'm gonna say y'all that right now. Don't think the Panthers defense trash. No, man. They fast. They young. They hungry. They got good secondary. They get after the pass rusher with Brian Burns and Hassan Reddick. So that Panthers game ain't gonna be easy as y'all think it's gonna be. And the Colts, I don't like their quarterback, but they just, for some strange reason, they don't want 4 in a row. The Colts don't want 4 in a row. But the road for right now, the road goes through Arizona. Yep. Arizona, as of right now, Arizona is the number 1 team, is the best team in the NFC. Yep, they're the best team in the NFC. Yep. The Arizona Cardinals is the best team in the NFC. Then you got a bunch of teams that can fight for number 2 and number 3, like the Bucs, the Rams, the Cowboys, the Packers. They can all fight for that 2 and 3 spot, 2, 3, 4 spot. They're trying to, like, those, like the Bucs, the Rams, the Packers, Bucs, Rams, Packers, and Cowboys. They all fighting for 2, 3, and 4. They fighting for position now. The Bucs are in a battle for 2, 3, or 4. What do you fall in at? What do the Bucs fall in at? They're fighting for the 2, 3, or the 4 seed, because Arizona got, to me, Arizona they just good. They won with Colt McCoy and Kyler Murray out, and DeAndre Hopkins out, JJ Watt's out for the season, and they still winning. So Arizona Cardinals, they legit. That's that team right there is, you can actually say that's the number 1 team. I don't care what you say about the Bucs. That's my team, but Arizona Cardinals is the number 1 team. And then everybody else is like, there is no order really, because it's how do you feel? You can put the Rams in front of the Bucs because the Rams beat the Bucs head up. You know what I'm saying? The Packers and the Cowboys, they all fighting for 2, 3, and 4. But clear cut, the Cardinals are the number 1 team, no matter how you spin it. No matter how you spin it. Well, we got with Tom Brady, we number 1. Get out of here. I'm gonna tell you to go sit down. Right now, the Cardinals are the number 1 team in the NFC until otherwise. Don't twist the narrative. Don't twist the truth. The truth hurts. You want the pretty lie or the horrible truth? The truth is the Cardinals is the number 1 team, and the Bucs are in a pack with 3 other teams fighting for 2, 3, and 4. And the 49ers are sneaking up too. The 49ers are 5 and 6. They're sneaking up. They're getting on the run now. The Rams gonna be there. The Cowboys get it together, and the Packers, the Packers gonna be there at the end. And don't sleep on the 49ers. Oh, well, Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, Cardinals are rolling right now. If the Cardinals play the Bucs right now, they'll win. Let's keep it real. If the Cardinals played the Bucs, well, with Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, they win. Like, because their defense is legit. The Cardinals defense is legit. And remember, what's so interesting about the Cardinals? The GM, Steve Keim. It's the same dude that was there with Arians in Arizona. Steve Keim was either the assistant GM or the GM when Bruce Arians was in Arizona. Bruce Arians left Arizona a freaking mess, and Steve Keim fixed it. Y'all forget that. Arians left the Cardinals a mess. It took the Cardinals 4 years to rebuild. The Cardinals started drafting good. They picked up a couple of veterans. They made a couple moves. And look where the Cardinals at. They got a young quarterback. They got Hopkins in his prime. Chandler Jones still playing well. Marcus Golden. They got Isaiah Simmons. Buda Baker. They got some good young guys. Byron Murphy. Nice little secondary. The Cardinals, man. I like the future. I like the Cardinals' future. They're one of the teams. They're one of the few teams in the NFL where their future looks really good. They're going to win for a long time. They're set up to win for a long time. I like what the Cardinals doing. They built for the future. And the Bucs got to get it. The Bucs did it too in a certain way, but not like the Cardinals. We got Trask. Trask is the key. Trask, Joe Tryon. What we're going to do with Chris Godwin, that's the key. We're talking about players under 26. The future. William Butler with a super chat. PJ Walker and Cam Newton torched the Cardinals defense, though. Look, fam, we got torched by Taylor Heineke and Trevor Siemian. So what's your point? What's your narrative? I mean, you get what I'm saying, William Butler? If you're going to nitpick, you got to look at the Bucs too. You can't just point out, well, the Cardinals got beat by PJ Walker and Cam Newton and then disregard that the Bucs lost to the Taylor Heineke and Trevor Siemian. You can't do that. You gotta paint the whole picture. You're gonna talk about their team. You gotta look at our team too. I want y'all to start doing that. When you talk about somebody else's team, look at our team. You know what I'm saying? You can't just try to paint a negative picture on that team, which is, I understand, but make sure you take the paintbrush and paint the whole picture because we got lit up by Taylor Heineke and Trevor Siemian. So, oh yeah, Rondale Moore too. The Cardinals' future under 26. Go look at the roster. I'm telling you, fam. The Bucs under 26, Godwin, Tryon, Trask, Winfield, Wrifs. I think Carlton Davis. So we got a nice little core right there. That quarterback situation is going to be key for the Bucs. And this is why I want the Bucs to hit on the draft next year. If we can hit on the draft next year, we're going to be set up really good, folks. Oh, Devin White too. Yeah, Devin White under 26. Yep. If the Bucs hit, if the Bucs can hit on this draft, if they can hit on this draft class in 2022, we gonna be set right. I'm telling you, folks. And that quarterback gonna be the key though. It's all on Trask. Well, not all on Trask, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, man, the Bucs looking good, man. Oh, Vita is under 26. So yeah, like you see what we got, right? You see what we got. I think we need one more good draft class. One more good draft class to set the tone for the next 3 to 5 years. One more good draft class to set the tone for the next 3 to 5 years. But it's gonna come down to that quarterback situation. Kyle Trask can't look like Danny Dimes. Yeah, we gotta hit this draft class. If we can hit this draft class, a D tackle with some good pass rushing skills, like a Jordan Davis, it's gonna be hard to get him. If we can get a running back out of this class, a good one, in the third round, maybe second round, maybe, and then Maybe draft another O lineman or two D linemen. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, man. You don't understand. Jamel Dean, 25, 26. Another edge rusher, too. A D tackle and an edge rusher and a running back. Oh my gosh. We're going to be set. We're going to be set. D line, D tackle, D end, and a running back. Oh my gosh. Oh man. If we hit on 3 of them, first round, second round, third round, however order you want to put it. Oh man. Oh man. I don't understand. D tackle, defensive end, outside linebacker, and a running back. Oh man. Dog, a guy that go next to Vita and a guy that's on the outside of Joe Tryon on the other side. And a running back. Oh man. A good young stud running back, like a Breece Hall, or a Spiller from Texas A&M. I like Breece Hall from Iowa State. Iowa State running back Breece Hall, or CJ Spiller from Texas A&M. But yeah, folks. I mean, but that's a whole nother conversation. But I think we should get 2 D linemen though. Isaiah Spiller, that's who it was. Yeah, Isaiah Spiller. I said CJ Spiller. They related though. But yeah, man, we're gonna be straight, fam. Yeah, Isaiah Spiller, nice man. And Breece Hall. I mean, not Breece Hall. Yeah, it's Breece Hall from Iowa State, right? Or Byron Reese, whatever his name. The running back from Iowa State. I like him. The run Breece Hall, Reese from Iowa State, like 6'1" as well, about 220, 230. I like both of those running. Those are the top 2 running backs. Great Weathers with a $5 super chat. Thank you for the super chat. If we could hit on 2 more O-line, edge rusher, run stuffer, running back, linebacker with White during the draft, we good. Yeah. Facts, man. Look, a D line, a D tackle, and a D end, and a running back. Under 20, under 25, all 3 of them, and the impact players. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, 2022. If the Bucs get hit on the draft in 2022, come on, Jason, like get it right. 2 D linemen and a running back. God, man, we right there to sustain winning for 3 to 5 to 7 years. We right there. After Brady leave, we can still win. Just gotta get it right. Oh. But we'll be good though. Oh, Kenneth Walker. Yeah, Kenneth Walker from Mississippi, from Michigan State. Kenneth Walker. He's nice too. But yeah. What do you guys think? Oh, Murphy Bunton is on the 26. Oh, him too. Golly. Oh, man, we got a nice little under 26 squad, bro. We just need that quarterback to hit, and we need another running back and 2 D linemen to go with Joe Tryon. Yeah, Dion. Oh my God, Dion the 26 too. Golly. Oh, we straight, man. Tyler Johnson under 26. Jason Light can't mess this up, man. Jason Light, don't mess this up. Tyler Johnson, Scotty Miller under 26. Oh man, oh man. Summoning jutsu. Jason Light, don't mess it up. I gotta put some summoning jutsu on Jason Light, man. Wind style, shadow clone jutsu. Jason Light, don't mess it up. Anyway, I'm being funny, folks. That's a new Naruto Road reference right there. I'm a shadow clone jutsu water style. Anyway, Sandoval 813. I guarantee you, Jason Light will draft two running backs. Will draft two running back or receiver and a cornerback, just like every year. You gotta have. Don't you? You don't got no faith in Jason Light? You ain't got no faith in Jason Light? Come on, fam. You gotta have some faith in Jason Light, man. Yeah, the last three drafts, Jason Light has done a good job. Last three drafts. But them first couple, man, 14, 15, 16, 17, man. Kind of set us back some years, them bull crap drafts. Two thousand 14, 15, 16, 17 draft classes, man. I just can't get over that. I just can't get over those draft classes. That's why I can't cut Jason Light no slack. Those draft classes, man. Fam. Anyway, like he missed on like four straight draft classes, man. I just can't let him ride, man. I still got a bitter taste behind that. The franchise could have been right a long time ago if you'd have did it right the first time. But yeah, the Bucs' future looking bright. Sandoval 813 with another super chat. Thank you for another super chat. We draft OJ and we barely get him involved in offense. Yeah, man. OJ Howard, he's not coming back. Ronald Jones and number 80. Number 80 and Ronald Jones not coming back. He's not coming back. Keyshawn Vaughn, don't get me started on him. DJ Dallas. Antonio Gibson. AJ Dillon. Zach Moss are all better than Keyshawn Vaughn. All those backs that came in that draft class, all are better than Keyshawn Vaughn. Every single one of them. Every single running back in that draft class last year is better than Keyshawn Vaughn and doing more. Anyway, freaking Keyshawn Vaughn. Oh, every running back. Go look at the draft class. Go look at last year's running back draft class. Every single one of them is better than Keyshawn Vaughn. Every single one of them. Every single one of them. Every single one of the running backs are better than Keyshawn Vaughn. But anyway, thank y'all for coming out. I'm a big fan of the Bucs drafting their own. I'm a big fan of that. I like the build from the draft. Get your guys and develop them throughout the organization. If we can stop running around picking everybody from other teams and develop our own, players from the draft class, man, I keep telling y'all this, man. It's nothing like your team drafting a guy and developing him and he becomes good. There's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. I don't want to see no Russell Wilson. I don't want to see no Aaron Rodgers. Kyle Trask. Develop him. Get good. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Yep. So thank y'all for coming out and enjoying this victory with the BucosLocker in the locker room live stream. The Bucs win 7-3. Yes, sir. We are here. Still leading the division, on our way to the playoffs, on our way to being NFC South champions for the first time since so yeah. Shouts out to all the Pirates Sea Bandits. Thank y'all for supporting this channel and coming out and having fun. So, with that being said, I want y'all to fire those cannons, seize the day, raise the flag, hashtag no risky, no biscuit, hashtag facts or feelings, hashtag bombs away, hashtag what you're doing. We got the game 7-3. BucosLocker out. I'll see y'all sometime this week. Deuces. BucosLocker.